Good evening, cult members, and welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
We're directly out of seeing The Long Walk in the parking lot. There's lots of traffic. You've been warned. Our resident Stephen King expert, has been telling me that this was one of the books that Stephen King wrote, or stories that Stephen King wrote, that she had the most problems with, just emotionally, ecumenically, grammarly. And
it has been a moment since I've read the short story because it did F me up. But it held to the story for, I mean, there were parts happen and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember oh yeah, he's gonna, yeah. So, from what I remember, it's very faithful to the story, to the short story, which is good, because like we were talking about on the way out, I feel like a lot of Stephen King's best work is when he actually does more of the true, not zombies or killer clowns or whatever, but the actual human,
the horror of humans.
Horror.
Yeah.
So yeah, it feels weird to say it was good.
Right. I was just having the same thought.
I was tense the minute the movie started, and I'm still trying to unclench.
There'll be shots when we get home.
But it was good. It's the interpersonal relationships between all the people and the guys walking, and it seems like kind of a weird premise, right? You're just like, they're just gonna walk until there's only one left, but it gets you in the feels.
That was the thing when they first announced this, that I was like, oh, that's an interesting concept of storytelling. They're going to have to do something to make it
watchable
for an hour and 40 minutes. And so I was a little hesitant about all of that, but it's like, she's been talking about this story for quite a bit, and a lot of the trailers kind of got me hooked. And it's like she was saying, it's very hard to say this is good, because it hurts to watch. It's painful to watch, but that's what cinema is supposed to do at times. It's supposed to make you question the system, make you have the feels, make you angry, however you want to do it. And this movie plays with all of that, does all of that, and in a way that we really don't typically see on the screen, either on the small screen with television or on the big screen with movies. And I think that this should do very well. It's a very quick watch. I won't say easy watch. It's a very quick watch. The performances are amazing. The big panning shots to show how far they've gone in their walk is a perfect choice, because the other choice they do is when they are doing the interpersonal communication with each other, that camaraderie that they all build on the walk, it's in your face, in their face, big faces on the screen.
Yeah, up close. But then the kind of the moments that they just all take looking around and stuff, there's like a scene with the horses and the people sitting out watching and stuff, just the taking in of the moments. They talk about that.
Yeah, and that's really, I think, the point of this story is taking in all of the moments, good, bad, whatever it is that you're in, and moving on to the next moment, and being able to make it to the next moment, and not allowing yourself to get caught up in the pain of the whatever you're in right now. I have to talk about Mark Hamill as the Star Wars guy. I expected to see him more in this, because he is a large part of the marketing, because he is the Darth Vader, to use a Star Wars term, of this movie. And I am okay that we don't see him a ton on the screen, because it's not just about him. It's the system which has been put in place post a large civil war. And he is the face of that. And so the story is not about him. The story happens because of him. And having him limited on the screen is a choice that I think would have been very easy to make it wrong, to have him be on the screen more. But with all of that being said, he's on screen for less than 10 minutes in an hour and 40-minute movie, and he nails every scene, period. You fear the Major from the moment he shows up in the Jeep to the last moment. You are scared of him. And I think it's unfair to Mark that it's now late in his life that he's being recognized as a very good actor. Flanagan has figured it out, and so do some other people now. Let's get him in everything. It's shot amazingly, by the way. Score.
8.5.
I was going to say, you can give it a big score.
I
Even
know.
if it's 8, I'm 8.5 too. Like, this is... We're going to be thinking about this and talk about this for the rest of the weekend and probably the rest of the year as we start getting to the point where we're starting to put our list together for the year. So
I will say, do not take small children. Don't take children to this
I did
movie.
want to talk about that.
It is. They show it.
Yeah, they don't shy away from it.
Mm-mm.
And it gives, because they don't shy away from it, and they have a scene before the title card that makes you understand the stakes of the entire thing. And I think I think showing it's the right choice too. So let us know what you thought of this movie. We had thoughts, by the way, apparently. Let us know what you thought of this movie and our reaction to it in the comments down below. Please be nice. That is a requirement around here. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Blue Sky. I'm writing for the Geek Area, all over the place. We're posting it everywhere. And until next time, cult members, good afternoon, good evening, and good night now.